Hey everyone, Kim Bishop here with a quick little design project. You can use a rectangle out of computer paper or out of junk mail, construction paper, whatever you have, and then a bigger rectangle out of any kind of paper you have. It's really nice for them to have contrast, so it could be purple and yellow, black and white, words and no words, either of those things. Here is a finished example I have. Design-wise, it's nice to just keep the whole rectangle on the page, but if you want to omit a piece or two for the design, that's fine too. I like to start with a shape and just go for it, but you might prefer to plan. We're all different. Here's a plan I did where there's a point of emphasis, which is just a design principle, and it has a concept. You could go either way or both, like me. I like both. This concept is rising above and shining bright. And if you wanted to add some kind of shading elements to it or coloring, you're welcome to do that. So just going for it, what I prefer to do, I take the smaller rectangle and I start cutting lines. As I cut, I try to keep track of my shapes. It's almost like a puzzle when you put it back together. It's really nice to have glue, but if you don't, you could just have your shapes, arrange them in the design you like, take a picture, and then edit them on your phone. Even after you glue it, you might prefer the picture under an edit because you can add so many unique things in the digital art realm. So this process could be therapeutic because it helps you focus and solve problems. So if you're trying to say find emphasis and you went for this and you thought, well, my point of emphasis isn't that strong, you want to find one of the 4 points, not center, but it's like dice. Okay, so if I have a point of emphasis, rule of thirds, in one of these 4 locations, then I have a good composition. Okay, so as I solve problems, that can be good for my brain, good for my heart, etc. Also, I can express things that are really hard to put into words. Like if you want to express lonely, there could be one little rectangle all by itself. If you want to express overcoming in the middle of hard things, you could have one little rectangle that pushes all of the other ones away. So personifying the shapes really helps with the expression, and the colors can really help with the expression, etc. So this project could be